So it's like 10:45 or so in the morning. We're about to leave and go get our tree and stuff, so that's exciting. I've been up for a while. I did 50 more 3x3 solves, so I only have 150 more to finish my average of 1,000, which is pretty exciting. The mean of 850 is 9.49. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Hopefully the average of 1,000 is sub 9.5. It probably will be, but yeah.
Head in. There you go. All right, there you go. Oh, here. Go over there. There you go. All right, next.
There you go, boys.
Go.
Here's like the end of the panorama, the weird old man.
Your turn.
Oh. It's 2:01 and we're a little over 7 hours away from home, so we should be home before 11 because we're gonna go stop and eat at Ruby Tuesdays, so yeah. What the heck? 717 average of 5. First solve was a PLL skip, and the next one was an OLL skip, and this last one was an X cross into an easy F2L and pretty easy OLL and a U-perm. I even logged up a little bit on the U-perm, but I don't know how many moves it was, but it was a very long amount of moves. And this is insane. I did not expect to get an average of 5 this good, and I've only averaged 9, sub 9.5. I actually looked back to this, and this one, the OLL actually wasn't that good. It was no oriented one, so it'll be here, 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 here,
with the wiper.
here, and here. But since the X cross and after all the so easy, it's off the U, I'm here for the 614. So my mom got a PB on 2x2, 16. That's so my first ever average of 1,000 on anything. Let's see how this turns out. I could probably do better than that and calm tomorrow, except the 39 had like very 2x1 block already done, but I probably could find better on all of those solves like in comp, so maybe sub 40 mean, who knows. Let's just try. I'm not really too good at FMC. I use very minimal advanced techniques, but you know. I also did some warming up on 2x2 as well, which is about like 15 solves. Average of 12 I did in the end of it was like 2.49, so yeah. It's 11:15, we're finally home, and I'm about to go to bed. So it's 1:30. So far this morning I've uploaded all the videos from the comp, including like a vlog or whatever, to my main channel. I'm also going to upload my 799 full step single as its own video, because it's in the field average video, but I want it to be its own video because it is my second official sub 8, and it is my fastest official full step single. And yeah, and it's also the third ever sub 8 officially by someone in Florida, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna upload that video as well. Practicing 3x3, and I got another full step sub 6. This is insane. So I'm about to do a reconstruction, so I'll just show you that. I was gonna walk you through the entire solve, but I'll just do the reconstruction. So what I did is, as you can see, there's this very easy X cross that can also very easily be made into a double X cross. So I saw that, and I also saw this right here. And so while I was doing the double X cross, I was looking for where this was gonna be. My last pair would be these two. So it's the easy double X cross is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. And I did this, and I saw this. It was just an easy insert. So that was like a 17 move F12, I think. And I did U, and I did sexy sledge, then U prime into an A prime. So yeah, the last layer took up more of the solve than the F2L. So yeah, full step sub 6, my fastest full step solve, and it was, I think, 6.7 or 6.6 TPS. It was pretty similar TPS to my official 799, so yeah. It was actually an 18 move F12, so yeah. It's almost 4 o'clock. I was keeping for a while. I lowered my PP average of 100 down to 9.37 3x3. I was also doing some other events, so just 6x6, but 6x6 I didn't do so good because I got a pop, and multiple solves were pretty bad, but yeah. I've been keeping for a while. I also did like 40 solves trying to use Yao and 4x4, but I ended up getting like 3 sub 40s, and they all had some sort of parity. Well, 39 with OLO parity, 39 with double parity, 37 with PLL parity. So yeah, and my best average of 12 was a 47, and my best average of 5 I think was a 45. So yeah, the worst steps were obviously the first 3 edges and the last 4 centers, because basically the method I use is the same as Yao, but those 2 steps are flipped. So yeah. I just sat down and after doing some 7x7 and 5x5, and I got my fastest average of 5 using the Yao method on 4x4 that I'm trying to switch to. It's 43.71, and I average with my normal method 38, so I still have quite a ways to go because this isn't even like what I'm normally averaging. I don't know, yesterday I was averaging like high 40s, so I don't know. I did some 7x7, I did pretty normal stuff. 5x5 I was getting a little slower than average. It's not too good, so I just switched to 4x4, so yeah. I got a sub 40 average with Yao, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And I know it had at least like 4 to 10 parodies. I don't know exact amount of parodies, but I know I had parody on this one, at least 1 parody on this one, and this one, and I'm pretty sure at least one of these 2 had at least 1 parody. It was probably more than 4 out of 10 parodies, but still, yeah, the main thing on this is trying to get down the first 3 cross edges and the last 4 centers, because it's a little different than what the method I used, but I'm getting better at it. And I got a 42.88 average of 50 using the Yao method, so yeah. My average of 50 is low 38, I think, on my regular method, so yeah, 4 seconds off. Right after I finished that average of 50, I got a 33.1 with PLL parity using Yao. It was a really easy first 2 centers, and and the first 3 cross edges were pretty quick, so yeah. Another 33 with Yao, now with no parity, which is F inverse XE F prime into a J perm for the last layer. I'm doing some 3x3 solves, not anything too good. Usually most of the solves pretty normal. I'm not getting anything that special. I mean, yesterday I got that 5, and this is in the same session, but yeah. About to do some 7x7, 6, I'll probably just some big cube solves, so yeah. 32.46 using the Yao method on 4x4. I also got a 231 on 6x6, which is only 5 seconds away from my PB, but it had no parity. So yeah. 42.5 average 100 and 39.3 average of 5. So yeah, using Yao. Just did a ton of 3x3 solves, nothing too special, averaging just normal like 9.4 seconds. So yeah. I also just did SMHCuber for the first time in quite a while, and I was just getting mid-4 averages, pretty normal. Didn't bring my cubes home, so I was doing some solves on cubes that aren't my main. I did on this cube that doesn't even have my color scheme, ended up getting a 416. My first solve was over 440. This one surprisingly still got a 416 even with the different color scheme, but Yeah, I was also doing some solves on this non-magnetic GTS2. I was locking up a ton, but I was just averaging a little bit slower than normal because I'm not used to it. And I'm more used, would be more used to like magnetic cubes that I have. I'd probably be more used to like using the Vulcan, which I haven't used in a while, versus a non-magnetic GTS2, because that magnets keep it more stable, and that and I'm more used to that versus non-magnetic cubes, especially this one, which is especially unstable on magnetic cube. Yeah, it's just different. I was also doing a few square one solves on this strip chi, but I just gave up. It was annoying. I ended up getting 18, but it was an easy scramble. The other two were crap scrambles. I failed badly and locked up a ton and got like over 30 seconds, so yeah. Finally got around to re-gluing the magnet that came out during the first round of Classic City Spooks 2017 for Mega Minx. I just never got around to doing it, but yeah, I think the magnet is like slightly off-centered. As you can see, this layer seems to be slightly off-centered. It should be more like that because the drilled hole is slightly off, but it's not like that too bad. But it still works fine. It just seems to be slightly off-center on this layer. But it's not a big deal. It's like so minuscule that you can't even tell the difference. I've been doing some cubing quite a bit of events. I did some Mega Minx, some 5x5, some 4x4 using Yao. Oh, I got my 4x4 out using yeah, I dropped my average of 100 by 0.3 seconds or so. I didn't do too many solves though. And I also got a 38 average of 5 using Yao on 4x4, so yeah. And I've also been doing 3x3. I'm doing a twist lab right now. I haven't been in that in a long time. I'm just doing some 3x3 in a session. I mean, not like in a session, but like in a group or whatever. Whatever it's called, a room, so yeah. I just did 20 solves on square one. 11 of them had parity, and 4 of them that were sub 20s had parity, and I got 10 sub 20s. So as you can see, yeah, 10 of them were sub 20. So yeah, I'm trying to get down to averaging sub 20. So this is a start. I can probably do it with more practice. I just need to get rid of getting all these like really bad times, like 26s and stuff like that. I don't know, I just need to improve more, which I can do through just practicing more, most likely, to be able to get sub 20, but yeah. So I lowered my average of 50s and 100s on 4x4s more. I did some 3x3s. No, I didn't do any 3x3s. Yeah, I think I did do 3x3s. That was a while ago. Also did some 5x5 and 6x6, but some pretty normal stuff on that. 6 o'clock, and I was keeping in quite a bit of stuff, a lot of big cubes as well, but I didn't get anything too good. Might be because I'm really tired today, but yeah, hopefully another day when I cube it, I'll do a lot better. Like, I mean, get PBs, and not necessarily get PBs, but like good times at least, you know?